Paraprosdokian. What is Paraprosdokian? Well, first of all, this is a big word. So let's break it down into syllables and pronounce it. Paraprosdokian. Paraprosdokian. That is the word. So Paraprosdokian is a figure of speech which begins with a statement or phrase that is understood one way, so we understand it the common way, one way. It has a very quick and understandable meaning. But when the next part of the phrase or statement is made, it causes the reader to reinterpret the first part, that first statement or phrase. Think about it this way. Paraprosdokian is a figure of speech where the ending of a statement or phrase causes us to change our understanding of what the first part of the statement or phrase meant. So, for example, if someone says, "Don't jump off the bridge," well, we say, man, this person means well, that they want to save a person's life. They're a concerned citizen. But if I end it like this, "Don't jump off the bridge, let me get my camera first." Now that idea has changed. It did not mean I want to save the person. It means I want to film this as it's happening. This person is a very bad person indeed. He's not concerned. This person wants to take a video of a horrible event. So that end of the statement changed the way that I understand the first part of the statement. That ending caused me to change my understanding of the first part of the statement. Here's another example. She got her good looks from her father. So right away by itself, I'm thinking, genetics, heritability, people look like their parents, so the way she looks, it must be coming from her father's side of the family, not her mother's. But if I complete it, she got her good looks from her father, he's a plastic surgeon. Oh, now it's changed. Now the idea is her father's a very good surgeon. She did not always look good. Her father had a big effect because he knows how to do plastic surgery. So the ending of that statement caused me to change the way that I understand the first part. So that is what a Paraprosdokian is. The ending of a statement causes me to change my understanding of what the first part of the statement meant. Now, what are the functions of Paraprosdokian? Why do people use this? It's for several reasons. If you may have noticed, these examples are pretty funny. Or at least they made you smile. So that's the first function. They make others laugh or smile. They have a comedic effect. A second function of this is to keep the listener or the reader focused. Because if they're reading or listening to something like, "Don't jump off the bridge, let me get my camera first," it's like, whoa, where did that come from? So I get focused. I'm like, I didn't see this coming. Now I have a focus established. Or the next function is to refocus. So I'm reading, she got her good looks from her father. He's a plastic surgeon. Maybe I was losing focus. I'm like, whoa, wait, whoa. And now I've refocused. Now it's not one or the other. Sometimes all three happen at the same time. Sometimes one or the other happens. So in the last two examples, all three work together. It makes you laugh and smile, keeps your focus, or it refocuses you. Example number 3. Some people hear voices, and some see invisible people. At first glance, I understand it quickly to mean maybe this person has some mental issues. They're seeing things that are not there, they're hearing voices that are not there, but when the statement's completed like this, others have no imagination whatsoever. I'm like, oh, okay, they're just very imaginative. They have a big imagination. So it's caused me to change the way that I understand the first part. Some people hear voices and some see invisible people. It means they're imagining here, not that they're hallucinating. Another example. It says when I was 10, my family moved to Downers Grove, Illinois. So at first glance, I understand it quickly. Oh, okay, this person moved with their family when they were 10 to Downers Grove, Illinois. But when it's completed like this, when I was 12, I found them. Then I understand this a bit differently. Either this person chose not to go with them and they left him, or this person was abandoned altogether. Again, there's a comedic effect here. Trivia. Well, what does paraprosdokian mean? It means, it's a Greek word, and it means against expectation. Para means against, prosdokian means expectation. So against expectation. Why? Because when the first statement is given, or first part of it, we quickly understand it one way, like we've seen with the last 4 examples. Until the second statement or second part of the statement is given, and that goes against our expectation. We say, whoa, we didn't see that coming. And in many of these cases, we didn't. That was just a big change. It was against our expectations. It caused us to reinterpret what the first parts of the statements meant, and maybe we laughed, maybe we got refocused, but that's paraprosdokian. The ending is against expectation. For example, with this one, I stopped smoking cigarettes. Isn't that something? I'm onto cigars now. And that's hilarious, because smoking is generally seen as bad for the health by people. Science has shown that. So you say I stopped smoking, I'm like, that's a good health decision. But I'm onto cigars now. Not so much. It's just a routine from one type of tobacco that's harmful to another type that's harmful. So that is humor. And thanks for watching. Until next time.